Tripdavon, Tapes and Tapes, Uncle Wiggly, Caterwaul, Monopuff, Was Not Was, the Cavedogs, the Asides, Bush. More Bush, 33 of 383, the greatest musical artists of the 90s, 199 of 221 bands/artists with only one great album. Fastbacks, Miracle Legion, Squirrel Bait, Everything But the Girl, Comsat Angels, Matchbox 20, Katydids, The Pursuit of Happiness is The Pursuit of Happiness is Fatal Flowers, Green on Red, Jason and the Scorchers, Jason and the Scorchers, the Feelies, or the Feelies, 233 of 374, the best new wave bands, 24 of 52, the best jangle pop bands/artists. The Fall, Rilo Kiley. More Rilo Kiley, 1231 of 1728, the best rock bands of all time, 17 of 47, the best bands fronted by famous actors, 14 of 15, the greatest bands named after real people. The Jim Carroll Band. Old 97s. More old 97s, 267 of 291, the top country artists of all time, 211 of 215, the greatest classic country and western artists of all time, 23 of 36, the best bands named after songs and albums. The Housemartins, the Mighty Lemon Drops, the Sisters of Mercy, Tom Waits. More Tom Waits, the best Tom Waits albums of all time, 579 of 739, the best singers of all time, 227 of 1891, the greatest musical artists of all time. Dead Milkmen. Or Dead Milkmen, the best Dead Milkmen albums of all time, 803 of 1020, the worst bands and musicians of all time, 37 of 179, the best bands that are named after foods. Cake. Fine Young Cannibals. More Fine Young Cannibals 122 of 294 The best pop artists of the 1980s 35 of 110 The best musical trios of all time. Ween. Descendants. More Descendants 11 of 389, The best punk bands of all time 89 of 218 The best musical artists from California. Yo La Tengo. More Yo La Tengo, The best Yo La Tengo albums of all time, The best Yo La Tengo songs of all time. Love and Rockets. More Love and Rockets 28 of 80 The best music side projects 192 of 222 The best British rock bands / artists 89 of 374 The best new wave bands. Concrete Blonde. Throwing Muses. Pogs. Guadalcanal Diary. Guided by Voices. They Might Be Giants. They Might Be Giants. Butthole Surfers. More Butthole Surfers, The best Butthole Surfers albums of all time 53 of 279, The greatest American rock bands. Minutemen. Mazzy Star. Mazzy Star. 10,000 Maniacs. 10,000 Maniacs. Midnight Oil. More Midnight Oil, The best Midnight Oil albums of all time 113 of 162 1970s Christian pop artists. Hoodoo Gurus. More Hoodoo Gurus 5 of 310 The best Australian bands, ranked 277 of 414 The best alternative bands / artists 71 of 146 The best ever garage rock bands. Sevedo. More Sevedo 51 of 80 The best music side projects 142 of 543 The best indie bands and artists 94 of 160 The very best indie pop bands and artists. Camper Van Beethoven. More Camper Van Beethoven 266 of 389 The best punk bands of all time 152 of 152 The greatest classical pianists of all time 508 of 559 The most hipster bands. Blake Babies. The Lemonheads. More The Lemonheads, The best Lemonheads albums of all time 294 of 461 The best current pop groups / singers. The Cannibals. Superchunk. Smithereens. Or the Smithereens 201 of 294 The best pop artists of the 1980s 278 of 279 The greatest American rock bands. Buffalo Tom, PJ Harvey. More PJ Harvey. The best PJ Harvey albums of all time 601 of 739. The best singers of all time 117 of 198. The greatest new female vocalists of the past 10 years. XTC. Jesus and Mary Chain. More Than Jesus and Mary Chain 363 musicians who belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 829 of 1728 The best rock bands of all time 122 of 139 bands or artists with 5 great albums. Echo and the Bunnymen. Echo and the Bunnymen. Sonic Youth. Dinosaur Jr. Violent Femmes. The Cure. More The Cure. The best Cure albums of all time behind the scenes of Disintegration. The Cure's dark and brooding masterpiece. The Smiths. The Smiths. Husker Du. Pixies. Replacements.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.